Coming to you live from a very exclusive club that not just anybody can get into, including us. We're outside. Can you let us in? It's Good Morning Moonbase with your host, James Turner.
That's me. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Moonbase, everybody's favorite morning show that happens at 10 a.m. on the West Coast. So statistically speaking, it's probably the afternoon or even evening for you. But that's okay because it's been morning here for almost 10 hours. We got a great show. Graham's here. We'll get to him in a moment. But first, I want to thank all of you and your support over at the Patreon at patreon.com/LoadingReadyRun. We could not do any of this without your support over at the Patreon or on YouTube, one of our many YouTube channels, supporting us here on Twitch, or you can check out our store at store.loadingreadyrun.com, where you can buy playmats and hoodies and T-shirts and sleeves and mugs and scarves and toques. All of those things are available over at store.loadingreadyrun.com.
Oh, my.
Oh, my. Oh, my. And as I said, today on the show, Graham's back.
Hey, everybody.
Yo.
How's it going?
What's going on?
Oh, man, I have a funny story for you.
Perfect. Okay, I'm going to have a nap, and you tell your story. How long is your story? Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
I don't know, but I need you to look at my face before I tell the story.
I was about to say, what the
damn.
heck?
That's impressive. Okay, so you fought your cat this morning and lost.
That's about the size of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, we have a cat. His name is Baxter.
You have two cats.
We have two cats. We have two
Okay,
cats.
but
We
this
have
story is about
and
Baxter.
Finnegan. This story is about Baxter.
Okay.
Baxter is a very large, very fluffy Maine Coon.
Mm-hmm.
And the fluffiness does two things. One, it makes him adorable. And two, it hides how ungainly he is.
Sure.
He's like if you crossed a cloud with a sack full of knees. He's just an absolute mess. And typically, he likes to sleep in our bed at night, which I believe Kathleen once had a doctor recommend we not do that because she's mildly to medium allergic to cats.
I mean, I think most people will say your pets probably shouldn't sleep in your bed, but
Probably.
nobody follows that rule.
No.
Well, some people do.
No one's going to do that.
Yeah.
So typically what happens is we go to bed and at around whatever unreasonable hour we decide to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes and has a drink, which he will only do from a very slightly dribbling tub.
Okay.
Which means that his paws get all wet.
Mm-hmm.
And I mentioned he's very fluffy. Then he goes to the bathroom.
Okay.
Which then gets litter stuck in his wet paws.
Great.
And
Love this.
then he climbs up on the bed.
Perfect.
Which he does
Great.
typically by climbing across me.
Just a fantastic order of operations, kitty cat.
If he reversed those, it would be so much better.
Yeah.
Because he'd still be wet, but at least he'd be clean.
Yeah.
So he climbs across me, and then he must occupy some large amount of Kathleen's pillow.
Sure.
So he'll like lie down on the pillow, purring the whole time. You know, he's just like, oh yeah, this is exactly what I needed. You know, and then he sits down.
It's been a rough day.
Yeah. Last night he didn't do that. Last night, and this is not atypical. Sometimes if he's already like absolutely zonked out downstairs, he might miss that we go to bed, and then he'll wake up in the middle of the night and be like, oh, it's
Where'd
dark
everybody
and
go?
Everyone's gone.
Yeah.
So this was about 3 a.m. And he jumps up on the bed. He has multiple angles of potential attack, but the one that he likes the best is the one that scares the shit out of me.
Okay.
Because he's silent, usually, right? And so I'm lying there in bed, and he just appears on me. So last night, he appeared, just whoop, jumped up, and I should say, by the way, of the times that I have had a Baxter-related injury over the years, not one of them has been intentional.
Sure.
Like, he is honestly very sweet and very reticent to use his claws, but he does have incredibly sharp claws when we don't trim them. Every day. Side tangent, we found out recently that he has early onset feline diabetes, but it's early onset enough, we caught it, that we don't have to give him insulin injections. Instead, we give him an oral medication once a day. Of the medicine that we call the juice that makes you grow old, and put that in his mouth. And he does not like this, but he doesn't savage us for it.
Sure.
Right? He doesn't bite us or claws. He's like and tries to run away.
Yeah.
So anyway, he jumps up. One of his rear claws, just because of how he lands, hits the old right hand nipple,
Okay.
which immediately wakes me up, and I go, ah. I just sort of like recoil and scrunch like this, which causes him to shift his weight and then launch off of my face.
Oh, okay. So this wasn't an attack.
No.
Yeah.
This was a side effect of him using my face as a springboard.
Leverage. Yeah. Okay.
I made some kind of noise, causing him to run away, and obviously that woke up Kathleen.
Yeah.
And so then I'm like, oh, and I figure I should go take a look at whatever's happened to my face. So I go into the bathroom, and I hear Kathleen, who's also been just woken from a dead sleep, go like, are you okay? Is everything all right? Do you need a hand or anything? And I just sort of weakly reply, no, it's okay. I'll take care of it, because I don't know what Kathleen's going to necessarily be able to do to assist here, and one of us has already had a ruined sleep, so no reason both of us should. And also, that's the only option I can think of other than saying, Jesus Christ, that's so much blood.
Yeah.
Because I turn on the bathroom light, and this entire side of my face is just
Drenched in it?
red.
Cool.
And I'm just like, no, you go back to sleep. Because what's Kathleen going to do? Though she does remind me that the polysporin is on the counter there, which, don't worry, ample polysporin. But now my face also at the time is covered in blood and smells faintly of lavender.
Hell
because
yeah.
we have lavender scented cat litter.
Very
so
nice.
now I look like a Bond villain.
Mm-hmm.
And it sucks. Like, this is gnarly.
That's going to leave a scar.
It might not, but it's not going to get well quickly.
No.
Like, and you can see it
too-
goes all the way down.
Yeah.
Like
But
this part here was the deepest. This
Yeah.
is where most of the blood was coming from. But it starts right up. Thank God he didn't.
Yeah,
get
I was
my
going to
eye.
say it could have been significantly worse. You
It starts
could have
like
been
way up
blinded.
on the side of the nose, and then it goes right. You can see it right down to there.
Yep.
So, and there's a second one. There's like a you know when
well,
you see like a double rainbow.
Yeah.
There's,
All the way
there's
across the
a-
face.
Exactly. There's a second lighter scratch just above it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's cool.
I didn't have a great sleep. How are you?
No, I'm great. I mean, I didn't have a great sleep, but I also didn't have a cat attack me, so, you know.
It needs to be
went-
continually hydrated to prevent scarring. How would you recommend I do that on my face?
Just dunk your head in water every 20 minutes or so. Just
Snorkel mask, but it's just full of water. It's reversed.
Perfect. I'll do that.
well, that's cool. Cool
Yeah.
story.
Yeah. Little. I was like, oh, this will make a great story tomorrow morning.
I don't have a great story. I have actually no, that's not true. I have a story.
Oh yeah.
So once a year we try to take the car to get detailed. You know, just get it clean, get it looking nice.
Vacuum it up.
Yeah, but I mean, we're talking deep, detail. Like, I take it to a shop, I pay them way too much money, but it comes back looking as new as a 11-year-old car can. I've done this with these people. This is the 4th time I took it in. Took it in yesterday, didn't think of anything of it, dropped it off, picked it up. Got kind of a busy, weird afternoon because some appointments got canceled, and Ashley's sick right now, and it was just kind of a weird day. So I just jumped in the car. I paid, I jumped in the car. I ran a couple errands. I got home, and I started putting stuff back in the car, and then actually started to look around and noticed that they did a shit job.
Oh no.
Like a really bad job. Like, surface level, it looked fine because the minute you step in, you're like, oh, it looks shiny and new. This is great. I'm happy. But then when I actually started to take a second to look around, I'm like, this is terrible. Like, there's just clearly like dirt and dust in very obvious spots that like I would have cleaned if I just took a Lysol wipe to the car.
And this is the same place you always take it.
Yeah.
And they typically do.
And they've done a phenomenal job.
Oh.
Always impressed.
Oh.
And like so I happily went back. I've recommended them. But yeah, I got it back and was just like really disappointed, and to the point where I was like, like I don't know, I'm a pretty chill, passive guy. I don't go out of my way to complain, but I was like, look, I'll tell you, it's a $500 to detail this car. Because it's supposed to be a 6-hour process.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
But it comes back looking extremely clean. It extends the longevity of the car. It's just good to do this once a year. Also Canadian, remember, for the Americans out there. So, knock it down a little bit. But, it's not a small amount of money.
Our dollar is like a little guy.
Yeah. And so this is like full interior, exterior, tiny little brushes everywhere. Like it should look spotless, and it just didn't, and I was just like, nah, not acceptable. So I wrote a fairly kind but strongly worded email, because I figured I'd give them the email chance first, because nobody likes confrontation, right? Even people who certainly the people who are going to get yelled at. So I just took a bunch of photos and I sent them an email, based the TLDR being like, I expect better from you. And I sent it around the time they closed last night, so I wasn't expecting a response until at least today. And I woke up to an email apologizing, saying, we are really sorry, bring it back in, we'll take care of it.
Nice.
And I was like, awesome. Great, thank you. That's all. Like, I really didn't want this to turn into a fight.
Thank God.
I didn't want to get an email back being like, this is what you paid for, sorry. Because then I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going to leave a bad review. I'm going to go post on the Victoria subreddit. I'm going to just be kind of a dick about this because, like, I don't have the patience right now.
Oh, man.
So
let's do something very atypical for any of our content, really. Let's talk about cars. So we have our car is a piece of shit.
Yep.
Our car sucks so bad.
Yep.
For years, Kathleen had a Honda Civic.
Yeah.
Which was very nice.
Yeah, it was a great Honda Civic.
And then when she became pregnant, her dad was like, well, you need a car with 4 doors.
Sure.
So I've decided we're trading.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay. And so now we have a 2008, 2009 gray Nissan Versa, which is an abysmal vehicle.
Yep.
So many different ways that this car has failed us and continues to fail us in new and exciting ways all the time. A couple months ago, like 2 months ago, when we had the atmospheric river, that was when we were out and go to turn the windshield, have the windshield wipers going because it's actively raining. Park at the store, go in the store, come back to the car. They don't work. That is really dangerous here. I mean, it's dangerous anywhere that it's raining.
Yeah.
It was actively raining. That store was like 3 minutes from our house. So we like limped it home and we're like, okay, well, what's the problem? And it turns out it was after a bunch of diagnostics and stuff, where actually Beej and I found out that you can put a car into a diagnostic mode, which was interesting.
Yeah.
Do you know how you do that with this one?
No.
With the Nissan Versa? You open the driver door, and then the catch for the door where it like knows that it's open or closed, you just manually press that 20 times and it reboots the car into like a mode where it goes through every single like function of the car, and it's like, does this work? No. Does this work? Yes. So anyway, it turns out it was the windshield wiper washer motor, which of course they put in the most impractical and inaccessible place that you could possibly have on the car, which is like if you're sitting in the car, it's essentially like behind the dashboard, but on like the wrong side of the bulkhead for between the engine compartment and the car. Anyway, the point is we took it to BCAA, which is for context, they're like a provincially run auto insurer, like additional coverage thing here. The reason they're great is because they just charge you. It's like the people who work there get paid,
Yeah.
so they don't. There's no added costs.
Mm-hmm.
They don't work on commission. They don't try to upsell you because they get paid regardless.
Yeah.
So they're great. And they were like, "Hey, I'm really sorry about this, but it's also the bearings that connect the washer motor to the washers, and that's an additional cost or whatever." As an example, they only charge us for like a labor cost for doing it, not for the additional parts, because they hadn't quoted us for that originally, and it was really good, but it was still a ton of money that we hadn't expected to have. And then about a week and a half ago, Kathleen's going to get in the car, and the driver handle just
I remember her posting a photo of that somewhere. Just came clean off.
Clean off the car. And she's just standing there with the handle. So for the next week, it's like, all right, I get in, and then I reach over, and then I got to open her door or whatever. Anyway, fix that by getting a $30 part off of the internet for that thing, and I was able to do that particular replacement myself through the power of a 3-minute YouTube video.
Hell yeah!
And I was like, oh right, I can just and then and ta-da,
nice.
It's fixed. So, yeah, this car sucks, but our plan is drive it until it falls apart.
Which it's actively doing. So
yeah, exactly. So it is everyone's on board with this plan. The car understands the system.
It's trying to die, but
Yeah.
you can't bring it back together.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Anyways, patreon.com/LoadingReadyRun.
That is the most environmentally friendly thing you can do with the car. It's just keep driving the same car until it dies.
I mean, yeah. Like our car, again, it's like 11 years old. It's a great little like Mazda CX-5. It works great. We don't even have 100K on it yet, and we will drive that thing into the ground. Or if we win the lottery, you can have it.
Nice. Hell yeah. Love that. Thank you.
Great.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Nicole and I have said that we're going to be our tombs, like our joint mausoleum, is our Kia. Like we want to be buried in that thing and be put in the ground.
Hell yeah.
I had a friend who drove a Chevy Nova until the engine literally exploded.
Sweet.
So,
all right. Hey, you want to play a game?
Sure, yeah.
Sweet. We actually have 2 games
to
play
God.
with you today. So there's the one that
I
I put
didn't
together.
cut into game time with the story of my hilarious facial scar.
Yeah. So we'll start with mine,
Okay.
which is a fun little Loading Ready Run trivia game.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, uh-oh? I was like propping you up the other day on the end of a stream being like, look, if anybody's going to know all these, it's probably Graham.
I'm excited.
He's got the best memory here.
That's what I mean by uh-oh, because if I get it wrong, it's very embarrassing.
It is. It's true. Yeah. It's true. So like, I didn't go too deep. I've got 9 questions.
Okay.
We've got 3 categories. We've got the early years. We've got on this day, which is like on this day,
April 21st.
and then we've got some miscellaneous. And we'll just see where the conversation goes.
All right.
Because it's always fun to reminisce and chat about.
Yeah.
Previous. So
I'm not going to look at chat.
So Ben, whenever you're ready, let's bring up the very first question, which is, what was the first script? So this is the early years section. What was the first scripted sketch we filmed for the site in November of 2003?
The first scripted sketch.
Yeah. Because the first, I think, like 6 videos were not scripted content.
Yeah.
We started with like tennis. There was the LAN thing. There was like a couple girly magazine quizzes in there. I will also notice that all of this is from the wiki.
Yeah.
So this is where I'm getting all my information from.
Man, people really could just put lies on there.
It's true.
I'm not even looking. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh God. I don't think it's door to door. I know that door to door was one. I know that that's the first sketch Kathleen wrote, but we had only met in late October.
Yeah.
And so I don't think that the meeting Kathleen to her just giving unsolicited sketches was that quick of a turnaround.
No.
Oh gosh, there was upgrade Y/N was a really early one. Ooh. I don't actually know. Oh, wait. No, wait. Yes, I do. Because there was a whole thing where we recently remade it as part of the 20th anniversary.
Correct.
It was the alternative to telemarketers.
It was the
Though
alternative.
scripted is doing a lot of heavy lifting in that context.
It's true. It was a little. It was the first sketch.
It was the first sketch. The first
Yeah.
one where we had a plan to film a comedy sketch.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
So, good job.
Nice.
There you go. One
Yeah.
out of one. All right. Next
in
question.
Jessica's garage.
In Jessica's garage.
I haven't seen her in probably 10 years. I hope she's doing well.
Gee, it's probably been longer than it's probably been like
longer than
15
10 years.
years.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time. Yeah, it's been a while. All right. Next one. What video did Adam make his first appearance in?
Probably, and not voluntarily, probably
you're
Raised to Eat Fries.
That is correct.
Where we just, I think he was in the middle of, was it probably Diablo 2 or
Yeah,
Warcraft?
he was doing Diablo 2 like Mephisto runs at like 3 a.m.
It was actively gaming, and we just were like, time to eat fries.
Yeah.
He didn't like it.
Yeah, because
Shockingly.
we came back to my place very late with a box of fries. I don't remember if we came up. I don't remember like at one point we decided to shoot this video.
Probably at some point walking back from that terrible party.
Yeah, we went to a terrible party.
Yeah.
Where we didn't know anybody, and
To
there
be
was
fair, it's
way
like
too many people.
One of the few like when you think of a like 2000s like college age sex comedy.
Yeah.
And you think of like the house party that happens at a college.
Yeah.
This is the only time I've been to one that was like that, where I was like, "Oh, this is someone's house."
Yeah.
Oh, they shouldn't have done this,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's like this is someone's house. There's so many people. I don't think the cops showed up, but like there was definitely so many people on the back deck. I have this vivid memory of it. The like back outdoor like second level deck, and like a week and a half prior, a house party in Nanaimo, in a similar situation, the deck had collapsed and a whole bunch of people had been like really badly injured, and people were like, the whole place was shaking, and I was like, I'm not fucking going out there. I'm not going out there. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I don't like this. So yeah, and how did we get there? None of us knew anybody there. Was it like a friend of Ben's?
I have
or
no idea.
different
What was
Ben?
it? Was you, me, and Morgan, right?
And Ben Wilkinson.
Oh, Ben was there too. Was he in Fries?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right, because then we walked home.
Yeah,
back to my place, which
we
was
were
a long walk.
Yeah.
because we were up by the university, which
Yeah.
it was not like it was like a 45-minute walk back to my house, probably at like 2 a.m.
We're all wearing your clothes
Yes, we're all wearing my clothes, and we're just finding dumb ways
because
to
it was
eat
cold
fries.
and none of us had like sweaters, and so we just all grabbed a sweatshirt of James's or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. All right. All right. Next question. Season 1 of the weekly Loading Ready Run videos ended with the Lure Year 1 retrospective. What was the Season 2 premiere video?
Well, very easy to remember because some of the first words in it are Season 2.
Yeah,
because it's
yeah.
the Loading Ready Rap.
It is a Loading Ready Rap. All right.
We got
Actually, James, you've put.
I
the
know.
Loading
I just
Ready Rap.
Yeah, I don't know where the extra A came from, but
Parappa, the Loading Ready,
Rap.
We got interviewed in now defunct German gaming magazine
Yep.
GMR.
Yeah, because of that video.
For any of our German readers, there was a feature on us in GMR, which is very funny because, of course, we answered their questions via email, and then they had to translate it to their audience. And so it's all like Deutsche, 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 Beastie Boys, Deutsche, Deutsche, Deutsche.
Oh man,
I have a copy of it somewhere. I don't know where. I want to find it.
hell yeah. All right, you did a pretty good job.
Thank you.
With the early years.
Thank you.
Now let's go to On This Day.
GMR Guns, Men, Roses. Yeah, exactly.
On this day in 2006, we released Holiday as that week's weekly video. Which character did this video center around?
Character.
Yep.
Holiday. Is this a recurring character?
It is a recurring character.
Because the first one I thought was there's a video where like there's like a video with Andy and Kathleen, and he's like going on a vacation, but he doesn't plan to ever come back from it. But I think
I don't remember this video at all, by the way.
is this just because of the title, because it's such like a one word like plain title? Is this was What's this character's name? Is it just Story Guy?
It is Story Guy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
It
me.
is
Hey,
Guy.
Story
It
Guy.
is
Yeah.
You as Story Guy.
Me with a red sweater vest, just doing like weird monologues.
Yeah. I don't remember. I don't think this is the first instance of Story Guy, or maybe
No.
it was. I didn't
Maybe.
actually look that up, but that was definitely an early day Blur character that we played around with a lot.
Yeah, that was very inspired by The Fast Show.
Yeah.
Which, if you haven't seen The Fast Show, it was a British, obviously, comedy, sketch comedy series where they did a lot of stuff with recurring characters where each of the sketches was like, it's called The Fast Show because it was just very, very, very quick. And like they'd get to the like catchphrase and get out. And it sounds worse than it is when I describe it like that. But because they would tweak stuff in small ways over the course of it, and it was actually like really impressive. There's a couple transcendent moments in that show also, and then just like a bunch of funny stuff. Also, I still quote to this day Mark Williams, who's an actor who, I mean, he's played a bunch of stuff. You would probably know him as playing the Mr. Weasley in the films.
Oh, yeah.
The films of which we do not speak. But he's great, and he's very, very silly in that show and has a bunch of recurring characters. But that character, there's a character of his that I think is the most direct inspiration for Story Guy, where he's just sort of like, he's telling a story, and he's just kind of like describing, because this one he has a catchphrase, but the catchphrase isn't the punchline of the scene, where it's just the scene is he's describing an absolutely baffling sequence of events, like just wild stuff that's happened to him with like famous people and astonishing scenarios, but he's just doing it very calmly while he's like in his kitchen, like chopping broccoli or something, and he's just sort of like, and then this happened, and then we went over here, and all this, and then at the end of all of this fantastical stuff, he just goes, which was nice.
Yeah.
And so I will still be quoting like, which was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get me coat is the other one. God, there was a scene. Look, there was a scene in one. We saw them when they came out. There was a scene in one of the Harry Potter movies where it's like Harry and Hermione at the Weasleys' place, and they're sitting there, and it's like a real like teen sexual tension, awkward moment where they're like, do we like each other? Do we not? And he comes in and sits down. And I was just waiting for him to say, I'll get me coat, which was because it was like the perfect setup for it. And I'm sure there's an outtake of it, but I'm just like, you do the thing from the Fast Show. But no one who watched those movies cared about the Fast Show, except for like me and Paul. So
that's fair. Yeah.
Anyway,
Story Guy was a fun one. I feel like Story Guy, there was a couple videos back in the day that I feel like we would maybe sometimes lean on when we wanted maybe an easier shoot.
Yup.
Story Guy was definitely one of them. The whole story, kind of, although those were like walk and talks, so they required less people.
Yeah.
Same with X Ways to Y.
Yeah.
Those were always like, well, let's just do an X Ways to Y. All right. Next question. On this day in 2020, Crapshot 679, The Sex Coach, was published. Which two members of Loading Ready Run appeared in this video?
The Sex Coach.
Yep.
Okay, so this isn't the one with Bonathan. This is
No.
a different one. This is okay.
The one with Bonathan, that was the one with me and Kate.
Yeah.
I think that was much earlier.
That was much earlier.
Much earlier.
This
Not
is,
much earlier.
Oh God, it's like I think one of them's Beej, and I don't remember the other person, and I think I'm remembering the right. I don't know, Beej and Ian.
It was Beej and Ian. And it was exactly what you think it was. It was a topless Beej, and it was weird.
Was it Ian is like a gymnastics coach,
Kind of,
just sort of leaning in, being like, "You're doing it wrong."
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much. Yeah,
Good.
it was a weird
Good.
one, and
It was.
Yeah.
I don't even remember it, but I know it was weird.
yeah. I can't believe that was 20. Like that was 6 years ago.
Wow.
which means also it would have been filmed probably just prior.
Just before lockdown?
Just before lockdown. We probably would have filmed that like early 2020.
Yeah, because we didn't do crap shots for a while there.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That was probably one of the last ones that went out before they went on a bit of a hiatus. All right, last one in On This Day.
All right.
This is even newer. On this day in 2023, we released North 100's episode 2 of the March of the Machine set review. What does Botanical Brawler do?
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Is this the?
I feel like you can get this one.
Is this the? There's a. I want to say it's a green. It's like there's like a tree folk druid or something that. Has the like Phyrexian mana pay to flip it? No,
Wrong track.
Okay, it's not that one. It's got to be green.
I don't know.
With that name,
it is.
It's some
Partly green.
Partly green. Okay, is it partly green on its face, or is it mono green on its face? And does it have a second face?
It does not have a second face.
Okay.
It is a single-sided card. I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
It's a single-sided card. It casts for a green and a white, and it comes in as a 0/0.
Okay. And it's the one with it enters with some number of counters, like 2 probably at that cost.
Okay.
And I don't know, probably has trample. And it's gonna get bigger. I'm trying to figure out if it gets bigger inherently. Yeah, it probably will say it gets bigger when you put a counter on something else. You also put a counter on this one.
You're pretty damn close. Yeah, Ben, you want to bring it up? So there it is. Botanical Brawler.
Oh yeah,
Green white
I can see
elemental
the
warrior.
art.
Yeah. Trample. You were right.
Okay.
Enters with 2 +1/+1 counters on it. You were right. And whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on another permanent you control, if it's the first time a +1/+1 counter has been put on that permanent this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on Botanical Brawler.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
And apparently, because because the wiki has a on this day section, which actually I meant to poke the wiki editors about this. It's been stuck on February 27th for, I think, since I assume February 27th.
Oh no.
So I had to go to the April 21st, and I was looking at everything that came out, and I noticed that the March of the Machine set review, and I was like, good, I will put in a magic card.
That's great.
So apparently,
Oh yeah.
this was possibly Canadian Highlander playable.
Wait, yeah. How could it be on February 27th?
What?
Was there one this year? Or maybe I'm thinking. No, wait.
29.
Because
You're thinking 29. Yeah.
Never mind.
No, you're good. Yeah, I don't know how long it's been stuck there, but if there's any wiki editors, maybe go take a look at that. All right.
No, it's stuck on the 27th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We're moving into our miscellaneous
Oh, right.
category. 4 out of our 10 most viewed videos on the main Loading Ready Run channel are episodes of Friday nights. Can you name the other 6 videos?
Buh. All right. I know one of them easily is Papers, Please.
That is correct. That is still to this day the most watched video on the website.
I think also written by Alexander is the Pocket Planes video might be up there.
That's not on our channel. Or if it is on the original one?
The sketch, yeah.
The sketch
not
is
on your list?
Not
Okay.
on the list.
What about also animated though? What about the Destiny Tales?
That is on the list.
Okay.
Yep.
So there's 6 of them.
There's 6.
Paper Planes?
Paper, please.
Pocket Papers, Please.
Yep.
Destiny Tales.
Yep.
4 others.
Yep.
There's one that I looked at recently that we were talking about something, and I was like, oh, wow, this one has like near 1 million views, but now I can't remember what it was. Any of the X number of PSXs?
PS3 is on the list.
Okay.
3 PS3.
The original
Also,
3 PS3s?
I'm noticing that there's only 5 videos on my
Yeah.
thing, so I'm going to go look and figure out what I missed when I wrote this down.
Maybe it's the Pocket Planes one. Man, Pocket Planes took over for a while. Pocket Planes and Alpha Bears were like big in our friend group circle.
Oh, man. Alpha Bear. So good. We have
Oh, right.
we have a poster. We have a because Kathleen was really big on Alpha Bear and was talking about it a lot. And we have no, I'm sorry, I'm thinking of Triple Town. It's the same developer. They made Triple Town before they made Alpha Bear, but Spry Fox, and it's like Alpha Bear, which is this match 3 game, is also secretly about colonialism.
Yeah.
And the poster is like one of the
I
bears.
forgot about that one.
It's one of the bears from Triple Town looking out from like this like forested coast at these like 3 explorer ships, like these 3
Jesus.
galleons landing on the.
Oh,
and it's
God.
like, oh, huh. This is a match 3 game. Hey, all right, interesting. Anyway,
All right, so you've got Papers, Please, and you've got 3 PS3.
yeah. Halo: The Future of Gaming.
No, I
Okay.
wish it was, though. I do love that one.
Because we released that one before.
Or sorry, you've said 3, right? Papers, Please, 3 PS3s, and you said
No, it was just those 2 so far.
Destiny Tales.
Destiny
Oh.
Tales. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so you got 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we originally released the Halo one before we're putting stuff on YouTube, so a lot of the early viral viewership for that is lost to the ether.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll give you a hint. Another
Okay.
one is a magic-related video, but not Friday nights.
Oh, it's not.
Nor
just,
is it a PPR.
okay.
It's not just a PPR.
It's not just It's Magic, the Commodore Hustle episode. What magic related stuff that's not an episode of Friday Nights?
Do you want a hint?
Is it shit magic players
It
say?
is.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's shit magic players say.
All right,
Correct.
cool.
All right, you got 2 more.
All right.
I've got a good hint for one of them.
All right, what's your hint for one of them?
This might be one of the crunchiest artifacted videos that we like still have going around.
Oh no. Heck. In no way does that help me.
You'll know what I'm talking about when you get it.
I'm sure, yeah. I don't know.
1 stars Paul, but it's a music video. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's music adjacent.
Yeah.
Oh, I Am Not American.
Correct. Yeah.
Right. Which was officially they said out loud that we could do that.
Yeah.
We asked them in person at a concert, and we were like, "Can we do this?" And they went, "All right." So,
All right,
to their credit, they've never claimed their record label or whatever has never tried to claim the music on that video.
And the final one
Okay.
is the 10th in terms of view. It has
Okay.
408,000 views.
Nice.
It was posted apparently 19 years ago,
Jesus.
and it stars Matt Wiggins and Jeremy Petter.
Who do they sort of look like?
Oh. Is it the Apple ads?
Yeah, it's the rejected Get a Mac ads.
Wow.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. And that they round out the top 10. So it's
A quick reminder that we don't stand behind every joke we've ever put to film.
yeah.
If you go watch that one.
Yeah. And so Papers, Please is number 1 with 2.6 million. And then we got
2.6.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. And then we got a couple episodes of Friday Nights with 1.3, 1.1, 970 for another, and then 861. So it goes Papers, Please, and then 4 episodes of Friday Nights. I think probably the original 4 episodes of Friday Nights.
Yeah.
And then Ship Magic Players Say, which has 737,000 views. I Am Not American has 578. Destiny Tales has 501,000. And 3 PS3s, 462, with Mac ads at 408.
Cool.
And then we have 4 PS4s coming in pretty hot here, 382,000.
Hey.
Hot and Spicy, or Hot and Saucy, 312.
Really? That's a good one. I like that. That's a good sketch.
Yeah, and It's Magic is there at 296,000.
Wowee.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah. All right. Next question.
Next question.
2 instances of the same named project are celebrating major anniversaries this year. What am I referring to, and what milestones are they reaching?
Oh God, I actually just realized the answer to both these questions, and one of them makes me feel very old. So it's Loading Ready Live.
It is Loading Ready Live,
which is 10 years since 10 years.
Yeah, it will be
Since
10
we
years next month. Actually,
started doing episodes
About
of Loading Ready Live.
3 weeks from now, May 14th.
Yeah,
Loading Ready Live, the streamed show from The Office, turns 10 years old.
which is the same name as our live Fringe show,
Correct.
which I just realized is turning 20
Correct.
because it was 2006.
It was 2006.
Yeah.
And that happens at the end of August.
And we used the same name because it was the good name.
It was a good name. Loading Ready Live is a great name. I mean, it was also kind of the name of like the umbrella of our streams.
When we started doing streams,
we started
were
streaming.
like, "It's Loading Ready Live. This is
Yeah.
all Loading Ready Live." And then we were like, "That's weird,"
Yeah.
because it was confusing to the viewers to be like, "Wait, is your name Loading Ready Live or Loading Ready Run?"
Yeah.
So we were like, "Good point. Okay, it's Loading Ready Run.
Yeah.
Sometimes we do streams, sometimes we don't. But this show is called Loading Ready Live."
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that one.
I didn't realize that we started Loading Ready Live, the show, 10 years after Loading Ready Live, the Fringe
Yeah.
performance. Huh.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Final question. As close as you can, how many episodes of each of the following series have been made according to the Loading Ready Run wiki?
Oh my God.
The panelists.
Floating around in the 50s. We'll say 55.
It is 69 as of today.
Nice.
And it will be
It'll be more than. Oh, right.
it'll be
I
more
was-
in a couple days or this weekend, and then there's a couple more episodes left.
I should have
think.
gone higher because I was counting all the ones that we've produced, not the ones that have aired. But I thought there were fewer in the earlier seasons.
That's fair.
All right.
Yeah, 69 episodes. Nice. How many episodes of Friday Nights have we made?
So many more than you think.
It is
It's
a
like
lot.
84.
Oh, you almost nailed it. 85. Oh. Damn.
Hell yeah.
Impressive. Yeah. 85 episodes of Friday Nights.
Wow.
Commodore Hustle, starting with all the way back in the season 1.
This is impossible because it's so sporadic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
62.
88.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good for us.
88 episodes.
Wow.
Here's a fun one. ENN.
Oh, wow. The Escapist News Network?
Yeah.
We
many-
did that for a few years.
This number is actually lower than I thought it was going to be.
Did we make it to episode 100 with ENN? I don't know if we did.
We didn't even get close, to be honest.
Really?
It was 67 episodes,
Wow.
which I thought was.
I guess we
thought
did it for
would have
less
been,
than 2 years.
Yeah, I thought it would have been higher. But because it went from ENN, and then that went away,
Yep.
and then it became Checkpoint over on PATV.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember how big of a gap there was between ENN and Checkpoint.
Not long, because I remember we had been talking to Robert Koo, former CEO of Penny Arcade. We've been talking to him about doing something. They were like, we're launching PATV, and we contacted and we're like, hey, could we do a show for PATV? And they thought, sure, what do you want to do?
Yeah.
And we did a pilot for like a sitcom. We're like, hey, how about this?
Oh
and
my
they're,
God.
And they're like, oh, that's not what we.
What was that called?
Nick Gunning's Big Score.
Did we ever publish that anywhere?
It's on the season 11
DVD?
DVD
Okay.
/ Blu-ray.
Because that was like working at a game store, right?
Yeah. We went down to Curious Comics downtown, and we took like one of their displays down and put up video games to make it look
Yeah.
like they were sort of like a generalist nerd store.
Yeah.
And it was Paul and Kathleen as characters who worked at the game store. Dale was their manager. And the sort of meta narrative was that Paul's character, Nick, was trying to like get. Remember when Chivos were like a bigger thing than they are now, unless you're like on Steam or something? Anyway, he was trying to like get the highest aggregate achievement
Yeah,
score
yeah.
across like Steam and Xbox and PlayStation and everything. and we did like a 20-minute pilot, and I think it was really cool. And they were like, "Oh, but this is not what we thought this was going to be." And so then, there we go. Steve Steen says, ENN ended February 2011. Checkpoint began May 2011.
Wow.
Because
so that was quick.
So we'd already been talking to Penny Arcade, and then this is when things at The Escapist were already starting to fall apart.
Yeah.
And so then we caught up with Robert at PAX East, which would have been March.
Yeah, probably between those two. Yeah.
And I was like, "Hey, really happy to talk to you about this because the Escapist just canceled ENN," and Robert was like, "Really? That's one of my favorite things that you do. Do you want to just do that for us?"
Yeah.
And we were like, "Oh, yeah, that's easy." So that's why there was such a quick turnaround there. Yeah.
Now I remember. So ENN was a slightly different show than Checkpoint.
Oh yeah.
It definitely had it generally had an entire like scripted field piece.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Which I always loved.
I liked them too. ENN was much more like the Onion News Network.
Yeah.
Where it was presented very dry.
Yeah.
And certainly the Escapist audience. We loved it. The Escapist audience, the audience that they had cultivated.
Yeah.
And were actively cultivating, which would get worse.
Yeah.
Did not appreciate that kind of humor, especially the asshole who ran the whole place. He just never liked our stuff. So it would be much more like, here are the real facts of the story, and then here's a joke that we made up, but we're presenting as if it's part of the real story.
Yeah.
That was how the jokes were told.
Yeah.
Now, excuse me. Now, Checkpoint is much more like This Hour 22 Minutes or Last Week Tonight or something.
Yeah.
Though when Checkpoint started, it was still in that realm, but it was still in the original realm, but it was looser, and it still had the like field pieces. And then it sort of, we realized that more and more people just liked the
news,
the news jokes, and it was easier to do that than
Yeah.
do all because it was basically like we were doing 2 sketches every week at that point. 'Cause
Yeah.
we were still doing the sketches.
Yep.
And then we also did like a 1.5 to 2 minute sketch as part of ENN, because we do like 3 or 4 stories, and then like a full thing with like we needed to get like guest appearances so that it wasn't just us every time.
I was gonna say, if you go back and watch, I don't think you actually can go back and watch ENN. I don't think
they have them up anywhere.
Yeah, I don't think they have them. It's
we
too
have
bad,
them, but
we should get them up because like there's a lot of random people in those in that series that probably only ever appeared in them.
Yeah.
Which is cool. All right, we had one last one. Crack-a-Pack.
Oh hell. 150.
Go higher.
Oh God.
We're quite a bit higher.
175.
Add a 1 to the start of this thing. Go up to 2 something.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's not over 1,000.
No, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Turn that 1 into a 2.
256.
Go 254.
Oh.
And that's across the
That's aired.
It's aired, and that's across all the series, like just the regular episodes with like you and me on the computer, and all of the ones from like PPRs and stuff like that.
Wow.
And there's probably a couple extra bonus ones in there as well.
Got
But yeah,
so many in the bank too.
we also we have a new series. We have the series that's coming out right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think we have a whole other.
I think the ones that are currently airing now were shot at last Camp Cardboard.
Yeah, any one that goes up. I think actually one goes up today or tomorrow. I don't remember when they go up, but
Tuesdays, yeah.
Actually,
wait.
it would have
10 a.m.
10 a.m. It would have
just
gone
live,
up.
yeah.
I feel like it was with Maria because I think I saw Heather mention
Close.
it was
Megan.
Megan. And so, reasonably, you would think, oh, that's cool. They probably filmed those a couple weeks ago when they were here. Nope, they were from a year ago. That's okay. Don't worry about it.
We had them in the bank.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. All right. That's it. That's my quiz.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good quiz. Good quiz.
I thought it would be fun to do a littler quiz.
Has LRR ever done a Crack-a-Pack for a non-Magic card game?
We have done.
Yeah.
I
We've
feel
done
like
some jokies.
Like we have a whole like box.
Yeah.
of not Magic card packs.
I could get one.
We don't really have a place for them.
I could open one.
That's true. We could open one right now. That's true. All right.
Do we have mail?
No, I don't think. Okay. Or we might have mail, but we also have Ben's game. Actually, while you go get a pack, Ben.
Yeah.
For your game, do you want to bring in things now while Graham's out and we can do that?
Sure.
Or what were you thinking?
I figured I'd bring them out when you're both sitting there.
Okay, cool. Makes sense. We'll wait for him to get back, and then we'll crack a pack of whatever he comes back with, and then we'll play Ben's game.
I mean, I can also save this one. This can get banked if we want to do a crack-a-pack.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm cool
how,
either way.
Let's see how long the crack-a-pack takes.
Yeah,
I don't imagine this is going to be more than a couple-minute bit, so. How did you all do at home with the quiz? Did you do pretty good? Did you get them? Did you learn stuff?
Dude, I wouldn't have gotten any of these.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely would. I went a little weird and old. So, I don't know. Maybe this could be a reoccurring bit whenever Graham comes on the show. I'll put together a lure quiz.
He's got a deep insight of the things that his company does, you know?
Yeah, I mean, he and I, and especially Paul, having, been here since day zero, we got a lot of knowledge and stories up in the old noggins that we can share.
It's impressive, though, because, a lot of the times, someone will reference something that we did, even just, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, you're going to have to re-explain what we did, because I've ejected it from my brain space.
Yeah, there are things that I remember doing from Lure 22 years ago, and there are things that I remember doing 2 weeks ago, but there's also things I forgot we did 2 weeks ago, and that I forgot we did 22 years ago.
Yeah.
So
that thing you're holding on to just isn't memorable enough for us.
Correct. All right, what'd you get?
The best thing is when we're going back to watch these old sketches, and I don't feel bad about this when I'm watching one, and I'm like, this is really funny.
Yeah.
This is great.
There's some good. Yeah.
Who wrote this? I wrote this.
Yeah,
no way.
Yeah.
It's not Magic the Gathering yet.
All right.
But it will be in the future.
Oh, because
it's Star Trek.
Oh, there you go.
This is the Star Trek customizable card game, whiteboarder edition by Decipher, which I want to say I played it, but I didn't. I collected it. As a game, could have been better. Nope. Does not smell good. We've got a dilemma. Firestorm. All away team members with integrity greater than 5. No, less than 5. All away team members with integrity less than 5 are killed.
Damn.
Unless thermal detectors are present or away team escapes using emergency transporter armbands.
What are you talking about? That's... Oh, my God.
I've got a Cardassian named Evik. An interrupt, incoming message, Romulan.
I'm trying to find the cards.
I'll be very curious to see if is this the only time they tried to make Star Trek a card game that we are aware of, I guess. Customizable card game.
Maybe?
White bordered edition. I'm just curious if there's any chance we will get a little reference in the set that comes out this year to a card from this set. Just a really weird deep cut.
That'd be amazing. Are you able to find any of these, Ben?
I'm looking. Hold
on. TrekCC.org.
So
apparently.
I'm there, but they don't have a good just drop down.
Like a search way?
Search way. Unless,
I got the USS.
The website sucks. I need to, hold on. I can show you, look at this. One sec.
That's not a good website. That's just all blue.
Oh God!
Yeah.
That's no. Okay, to be fair, that's a fine website from 23 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, there's people still playing it. Hell yeah! The continuing committee.
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
Wait, is that a post from? Wait, are they from today?
Yeah.
That top thing says 2026 421.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Hell yeah!
Wow.
That's so great.
That's actually kind of sick.
I love this. If you scroll down on the left, I think I saw, card lists. First edition resources. No, under all that. Right there, card lists.
All right. Oh, and then you can download each packet.
Oh my god.
What?
What are all the
Search,
little like
maybe?
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
EVEK. Ivek.
Link.
Gullivek.
Hey, there we go.
It's the gold one in the persona variations. Oh. There we go. That's the one I opened.
Hey,
Check it out.
It's white black.
He's got so much integrity, he won't die to a firestorm.
What is happening?
I got the USS Excelsior. I got Christopher Hobson, who's the guy that questions if Data should be able to command a ship. That guy. This is I think this is during Best of Both Worlds. Data goes to serve aboard another ship. An engineering kit, an area called the repair mission, a test mission. These are the mission cards that like you have to like travel to. Oh, the Federation. It's an outpost. Seed 1 if playing Federation, or build later at any location where a Federation engineer is present. It has 30 shields.
We truly are spoiled by Scryfall, man.
Yeah.
Gorta. Wow. There's Linda Larson. What is her ability? Youth.
That's all it says. It just says youth.
Youth. She just says youth.
Lieutenant Linda Larson is representative of staff engineers serving in Starfleet. Cool.
Decipher was just like crawling through the show, taking any screenshots they could. They did the same with Star Wars as well. The card game was made by the same people.
I wonder how many of these cards they've signed over the years at conventions. Oh man. And this was just next gen.
Yeah.
I wonder did it ever get to a point where they like did other Star Trek expansions?
There was a lot of
got like a
expansions for this.
Voyagers.
There was a lot of I don't remember. I think I had stopped playing, but there was definitely DS9 expansions, and I remember that was exciting because they added Bajoran and Cardassian. Like because Gullivek here, he's non-aligned,
right?
Because in the next gen it was Federation, Klingons, Romulans, and then they added Borg. And then when the DS9 stuff started coming out, they added Cardassian and Bajoran, and that was like exciting for people who cared about this. Anyway,
well, there you go.
Thanks for asking.
Was there a name on this? There wasn't, huh?
Nope.
All right.
Whoever sent us that pack,
I
appreciate it.
I hope you're watching. Probably not. The cards actually feel pretty good.
Oh, the cards are nice.
Yeah. I wish Magic cards felt like this. Okay, cool. All right, well there you go. 200 and however many Kraken packs.
255.
We're up
now.
to 255, baby.
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, yeah, that didn't take very long. Ben, would you like to play your game?
All right.
I mean, I got other packs if you want.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
Let's play Ben's game.
Okay, so I got to preface this. This is the
Yeah,
more
yeah, yeah.
involved one that I've done.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna walk out here in a second. I'm gonna hand you each a stack of papers.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm going to hand you the papers that correspond to the other person. So I'm going to hand James a stack of papers that are for Graham.
Okay.
You know, and these are masks. They've got little holes cut out on them, and I want you. So James would hand this piece of paper to one at a time to Graham to put over his face.
Okay.
The reason we're doing this, basically, I have to over-engineer this because the paper's a little see-through.
Okay.
We're playing a version of Heads Up here. I have a bunch of video game characters here. You're going to put the mask over your face. I cut little eye holes for you to see through.
Amazing.
And you're just going to ask each other back and forth. Graham will ask a yes or no question.
Yeah.
Then James will ask a yes or no question. When one of you has gotten yours, you're going to take that one off and you're going to go to the next one in your pile. And we're just going to see who can get through their pile first.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yeah.
If things get a little bit too, I was going to say maybe every 5 questions you can ask a non-yes or no question if you want to hone in a little bit.
Okay,
But we can kind of play it by ear. So I'm going to come out and hand you your papers now.
Okay.
Okay.
And so I think it's important. You got to we were testing it this morning before you got in. Pull the paper kind of around your face.
Okay.
Because you got to get right up on it.
Because otherwise you'll see through the peripheral
Okay.
character it is.
That's
All right.
yours.
Okay.
That's yours for
For James. Okay.
You just gotta make sure you're not looking at each other's papers.
All right.
Yeah.
And so get it right up on your face.
Yeah. Okay, so we're trading, right?
Yes, and I'm gonna take the the preview away so you guys can't see.
Oh, right. Yeah.
All right, there you go. Okay.
'Kay.
So start off by exchanging a single one to Graham.
And then do I give one back now? Or
Yeah,
do I,
yeah. Give
okay.
him one.
There's that. I'm trying not to look.
And then just try and get the James.
this-
You're gonna have to flip yours upside down.
Okay.
There you go. All right, great.
Is mine right way up?
Yeah, you're good. Okay.
Okay.
What's up?
Yo. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. Okay. So you can go first.
All right. Does my character identify as a man?
Yes.
Great.
James, can you look towards the camera a little bit? There you go.
Is my character from a game that predates the year 2000?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. I wasn't totally sure, but yes. Is my character from a console game?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll go with is my character identify male?
I think so. I'm led to understand yes.
In this instance, yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is my male from a console game?
Yeah.
Is my character from the PS3 or more recent in terms of era, not necessarily that system?
No, it's much older.
Okay.
Much older. Okay. Possibly male before the 90s. Is my character... I'm just going to steal yours, a guy like that. Is my character from a console game?
Yes.
Okay.
Is my character from is my character from a JRPG or an RPG?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Console, 90s, maybe male.
All right, James, I'm going to permit you a non-yes or no question here.
Wait, is my character a Pokemon?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Okay. Okay. No idea, but cool.
No, you said not from an RPG, and Pokemon are RPGs, kinda. So this character is from an old game. Is this character from a platform game?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll do one more yes no. Is this Pokemon Gen 1?
Oh yeah.
Okay, thank God. Ben's not a monster.
I wouldn't do that to you, man.
Is this character a feature character? Like, is this character the main character of a platform
I will say
game?
all these characters would be like the main character of their game.
Oh, okay.
If not like the most iconic character from their game.
Okay. In that case, am I Sonic the Hedgehog?
No.
Okay.
Am I Pikachu?
You are Pikachu.
All right, so James got the first one.
Do I take this off now?
No. You gotta figure yours out.
Okay.
So angry you went with Shocked Pikachu. Okay.
Is this
So now you got to give James the next one in
Oh.
his pile here. So just keep that on your face. There you go. Yeah, perfect. There you go. A little lower. There you go.
Okay.
Is
Great.
this the right way up?
Turn it around. That's uncanny. You keep doing that. Okay, now put it on your face.
is this from a Nintendo game?
Yes.
Okay. Main character of a Nintendo game, a platformer from before the PS3.
I will say, color-wise, you were on the right track with Sonic, Graham.
That's a good hint. All right, it's my turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with the same one.
Okay.
Does this
character predate the year 2000?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
I'm racking my brain. Oh, am I Mega Man?
You are!
Yes, it is It is 98 for
Hell yeah.
for, Graham,
All right,
for
all right.
James.
You got it right? Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Is this the right way up?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So I've asked. So mine predates. Okay. I'm gonna go. I'm trying to think of a different question. Is my character a Nintendo character?
No.
Ooh, shoot. Okay. Okay.
I'm going to throw that same one back at you. Is my character a Nintendo character?
No.
All right.
I'll give you both a hint on this one.
Uh-huh.
So scoot along. You're both from the exact same console.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, that's helpful.
Okay. I like that. Okay. So. Okay.
It's over to you.
Yeah. Is my character human?
No.
Oh, okay. Please don't ask the same question.
Am I human, James? Am I human?
I don't know.
Am I anthropomorphized?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That could be anything.
Oh man. Okay, so not human. PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
Pre-2000s.
Mm-hmm.
Am I Crash Bandicoot?
No.
Damn. Oh man. Okay.
Asking that question makes me think I also am not Crash Bandicoot, so I'm not going to ask that question.
You're on the right track of game, though, James.
Yeah. Am I from an RPG?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
No.
No. Okay. I'm not. Shoot. I'm trying to think of PlayStation characters I wasn't a PlayStation guy. Ugh.
Oh.
He's pretty iconic for that, but like I don't think we have seen much from him
Okay.
I just had a thought.
Okay.
or them.
I'm not human.
No.
PlayStation I'm trying to think of all the non. Trying to think of like a color.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, yeah, it's a pretty solid color.
But I'm trying to think of like what that's actually gonna like. If I ask, am I like any color? What is that actually gonna help me figure out?
You didn't use your non-yes or no question for
Yeah.
Pikachu, so
Yeah.
if you want, I will tell you the primary color of your character.
Okay, what is the primary color of my character?
Purple.
Ooh, okay,
All right.
okay,
Okay. I had a brainwave.
uh-huh.
Thanks to your typo from earlier. Am
Yeah,
I Parappa the rapper?
Yeah.
Parappa's a dog.
Okay. Am I Spyro the Dragon?
You are.
All
Yeah.
right, we're all tied up.
Okay. Oh, my nose. Wait, here. Okay. This the right way up?
Turn it other way.
Am I right?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, you're perfect, James.
Wait, like this?
No. Sorry. Okay, now 180 that. There you go.
So I was fine. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Wait, who the hell are you? Uh-oh. I'm not 100% sure I know who Graham is.
What? Yes, you know who that is.
I feel like I think I know who that is, but all right.
Do you want? Okay.
Am I primarily from a console game?
Yes.
All right.
I think you know who it is, James.
I think I know who it is, but I like my first question here. Do I predate the year 2000?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Gave James a lot of boomer ones.
Do I predate? We'll go 2005.
Yes, right?
It is 97.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I console based?
No.
No. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Interesting. Okay.
More so than the others, the way that the mask is interacting with your eyes on this one works really well. What did I say? Pre 2005.
You know, 97. You know exactly
Right,
the year.
97. Is this from a console game?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I probably could have guessed that. All right.
Okay, so I'm pre-2000 PC.
Yeah.
Oof. Pre-2000 PC. Am I a character in an RPG?
No.
Ooh, okay.
No. Am I a character in an RPG?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Pretty big RPGs came out in 1997.
Okay. Not a RPG.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Am I a character in a first-person shooter?
Yes.
Ooh.
Am I a character in a Final Fantasy game?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I Doom guy?
No.
Damn it.
Am I specifically from Final Fantasy VII?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay. Well, that was 97. So.
Okay, I'm not Doom guy. Part of me wants to be like, am I a terrorist from Counter-Strike? Which would be hilarious. Actually, that would be hilarious. Am I the terrorist from Counter-Strike?
No.
Damn.
Am I a playable party member from Final Fantasy VII?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
No, I don't believe so. Am I okay? First-person shooter.
Chat would like to correct that by saying briefly.
I was already going to
Yeah,
answer, but that has solidified it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, not Doom guy. First-person shooter. Not Doom. Am I Duke Nukem?
You were Duke Nukem.
Yes!
Am I Sephiroth?
Yeah.
I Graham, could you show James what he looks like? It's my favorite one so far.
That's very good. I was like 98% this was Sephiroth, but also like when I think of Final Fantasy characters, I think of the like polygon versions of themselves,
Yeah.
and not the hot, pretty versions that are smooth. So I was like, I'm pretty sure that's who that is. But all right.
Also, if there is technically like a flashback sequence where you don't really get to control Sephiroth. By the way, he's in the party, but like you don't really. Anyway, the point is, if the answer had been, if you'd had the knowledge for this and gone, yes, that is a playable party member, that would have been
Yeah,
so
that would have
rude.
screwed you. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Here's okay. Do you have yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's
yours?
yours. That's mine. Okay,
Yeah.
great. Is
This the right way?
Yes, you're both solid.
Great. Where are my eyes?
There are my eyes. Okay.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
Yours.
It's
I guess
mine.
Sephiroth. Yeah.
Okay. Do I predate 2000?
No.
Okay.
I still like 2005 as a break point. Do I predate 2005?
Ooh, I
Don't
think
do
it's
that.
actually pretty close.
Don't only close one eye. It looks so weird.
Ben, I might need the assist on this one.
Yeah, 2007 for
Okay.
Graham.
So it's pretty close. All right. So newer MIA console.
No. Well,
It got ported to
yeah,
console
it was
later.
released on console, but
Okay, but originally
it's not a console game.
Okay.
Let's say.
Okay.
Same question for you.
You were on a console.
Okay.
I was post 2000 PC.
The heavy sigh works so well with the facial expression.
Yeah, can you face the camera for a sec, James?
Post 2000 PC.
God, it really goes to show that eyes do a lot of the work for this character.
Man. Do I identify as male?
Nope.
Okay.
Am I the? Oh, this isn't a yes or no question. It's binary though.
That's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Am I a protagonist or an antagonist?
You're a protagonist?
Antagonist.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Or you're an antagonist in that game.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't played the game, so I don't know.
Oh.
I know the character, but I don't know. I never played this game.
Okay, you know what? This will open it up for Graham a little bit. In the first game, you're an antagonist. In the second game, you're a protagonist.
Oh.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, that might have just given it to you, but
Well, let's find out. Okay, so not. Am I? Ooh, let's go studio. I haven't done this one yet. What's a good? I mean, am I a character from a Blizzard game?
You are.
Ah,
Wow.
hell yes. Okay.
You are.
Well, I was
Well
thinking
done.
PC Maker post 2000. Like,
Yeah.
who else am I going to go with? Okay.
Am I a large father?
Yes.
To be clear, I'm asking, am I the big
Big
daddy?
Daddy, yes, you are. Yeah, you are.
Both. Hell yeah. For those keeping score at home, also, both iterations of Big Daddy from
Are- yeah.
Bioshock 1 and Bioshock 2
Are on the set?
visible behind James.
I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Give me another one.
This is the last one.
That's the
right
last
way
chance,
up?
last one.
That's the last
yeah,
one.
you're good.
Where are my eyes? There. Okay. Oh, God. I can't see shit through this one. Hey, what's up?
Where the fuck? What is that from?
You don't know who this is from?
Oh, I know exactly who it's from. It's just visually.
That's
okay.
that's the current iteration.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I am. Okay. Post 2000s Blizzard. Girl. Oh, Jesus.
And remind me, this would be like one of the most iconic characters from the franchise.
Am I from the World of Warcraft?
You are not from the world of Warcraft.
Uh-oh. Okay.
All right. Am I from before 2005?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy. Okay. I'm not from WoW. Oh God. Okay. Diablo. WoW, Diablo, StarCraft.
Have we had good enough shots where our masks are not obscured by the microphones?
More or less,
For
yeah.
Kai's purposes?
There's been a couple, yeah.
Good,
we
good.
got, we got, yeah.
I was
It'll
just
be
think-
good for the script.
I was just thinking, I'm like,
the thumbnail.
this is going to be a good thumbnail.
Ooh, am I from Overwatch?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, there's like two. It's two for okay. Okay, it's two. Okay.
All right. Am I primarily from a console game?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I Mercy?
You are not Mercy.
Damn it.
Okay. Pre-2005 console game. Am I from a first-person shooter?
No.
Okay. I guess we just had a first-person shooter.
Oh crap.
I think genre is a good one to narrow in on.
Oh my god, the name just completely vanished from my brain. I literally was like, okay, it's either Mercy or
What's the catchphrase?
Yeah, look at the camera and say the catchphrase.
a Tracer. Am I Tracer?
Tracer.
Yes!
She's got a moist lip.
She does have a moist lip.
She's got full lips. Also, she looks sad in that shot when you were going.
All right.
All
I
right,
need
you got one more.
All right, last one for both of you.
Okay.
right way.
Yeah.
Oh God.
All right, now James, look out at the camera.
Hello. Okay.
Am I from an RPG?
No.
Okay. Console, not a first-person shooter, not an RPG. Pre-2005.
You may need to lean forward a little bit, Graham. I'm getting far away from the mic.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
That's good.
Great.
Am I the villain?
No. Well, no.
Okay.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Absolutely not. Oh God. Not from a first-person shooter. Not from an RPG. Am I from a platformer?
No.
Okay. What the hell genre? Well, I guess we've had a rhythm game already.
Am I Ooh, here's a fun one. Has this game been? This doesn't help me, but whatever. Has this game been played on Loading Ready Run stream?
Yes.
Okay, so it probably
Yes.
has, but not in any like significant way.
Yeah, I don't recall honestly, but probably.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So
Twitch chat is confirming.
Okay.
Yes.
okay. Again, doesn't help me, but meh.
Which of the this isn't yes or no. Which of the three like major consoles, if this character is connected with a primarily with one of the big three, which one is it, or just no?
No.
So
I mean,
can we? So you said console, and you're hitting a big three. This is going to give you a lot, but Graham, cabinet.
okay, yeah, sure. It's definitely playable on very many platforms, PC included nowadays.
Okay.
But I don't associate it with a specific console.
Okay. Primarily, I'm inferring that was the wrong question to ask because it's primarily known as an arcade game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That would be fair.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm the hero. I haven't played on stream. Do I identify as male?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, oh yeah. Oh, interesting. Interesting way to answer. Okay.
Do I? Am I beef from a punch kick game? Am I from a fighting game?
Yes, you
Okay. All right.
are.
God, that in no way narrows anything down.
Um,
How many fighting game characters could there possibly be? Like $10?
am I in a? Does this game exist in the modern world?
No.
Okay.
Um.
I'm trying to think of random questions we haven't done yet.
I mean that's the biggest franchise. This will narrow it down. Am I from Street Fighter?
You are.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you guess who?
Doesn't. So it's not modern day. Is the hero much manly? God, what am I? Have I asked if this one's on console yet? Is this a console game?
Yes.
Okay.
There might have been a port. But,
Yeah.
But
Primarily console?
yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Am I a male presenting fella?
Yep.
Okay. Back to you. God, I wish I'd been paying any attention to the stuff Adam talks about, so I could be like, am I this kind of category of fighting game character?
Okay. Console. I mean, okay. I'll take which console do you associate this character with?
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay.
Has this character been around since, we'll say, Street Fighter 2?
Yes.
Okay, that helps so much.
Okay.
There's so many weirdos.
I'm making the guess.
Okay.
PlayStation, manly man, not modern day. Am I Kratos?
Yeah.
Yes,
baby.
Ooh, I'm old Kratos. Damn. All right. Let's go.
Okay, James is the winner, but let's finish it off.
Yeah.
You might think, by the way, when I was like, when James was like, does this person identify as male? And I was like, oh yeah. You might think that's because of like the beard or anything, but no, it's because he's always going, boy. Oh God. How do I narrow it down? It's a man from Street Fighter 2.
Yep.
So it could be any of them.
It could be any of them.
I seriously doubt it'd be Ken or Ryu. But then we still have like Honda, Zangief, Guile. I'm betting Ben wouldn't have used Dhalsim.
That is a safe assumption.
Am I Big Geef?
No.
Okay. I guess
It's just you now. You start running down the.
Am I Guile?
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you are. Sorry. Yes, you are. Sorry.
Oh
my
my God.
brain completely short-circuited there. Yes, of course you are. Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, you're more modern one.
Yeah.
Ooh, beard.
Yeah, that's why I was like, "What the hell is this goatee?"
When did Guile get a goatee? Well, but you can't. This hair is impossible to.
Yeah.
No one else has that hair. Holy.
Hell yeah.
Nicely done. That worked out all right.
That was great.
My nose.
I mean, like the traditional way of playing this game is you just have the like name, right?
Or a little picture in a headband.
Or a little picture on your thing. The cutout eye hole is definitely the way to go.
It's very funny.
I was like, maybe I could cut out the mouths, but that's a level of curse that maybe
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't quite see it on the thing, but there is a goatee there. There you go. It's maybe a little bit more clear here. It's very blonde, so it's hard to see, but yeah. I've never seen Guile with a goatee, but
James put on the Duke Nukem. Again, that was my favorite by a lot.
it's because the glasses, the sunglasses turned it into like a natural border for. You made it look so much. Your eyes are so much like brighter and happier with this that it makes it it makes it look like you're wearing thick rimmed glasses, like you're the like front man of a like 2000s band, you know.
Yeah. Excellent game, Ben.
This
That was
next
sick.
song is called "Don't Have Time to Play with Myself."
All right. Well, that took us to the end of the show, but we got to get through our last segment of the day, which is just chatting about the stuff in the media world that you've been enjoying. And I'm curious, actually, because I was going to ask Graham specifically. We don't have a whole lot of time here. The show's over. But I wanted to ask you how you're enjoying Marathon, because I know that is, video game-wise,
Yeah.
what you were spending a lot of your time on.
Oh man, as I said, because Foxmore was asking me about this, I still don't know if I like this genre.
Yeah,
of
and that's why I was
extraction
kind of curious to chat.
but I really like Marathon.
Yeah.
It's God. Bungie really knows how to make a good game that feels good to play.
Yes. Yep.
And it's super fun. I am getting better, but I was watching someone play like very high. I watched a stream of someone randomly. I don't know their name because I don't follow them, but I was just like, all right, let's see what this is like. And watching them play high level ranked, that's a different game.
Yeah.
That is a entirely different game than what I'm playing. But I've been really enjoying what I've been playing. I've been playing a lot with Wiggins and Jordan at Hopkins, and that's been a lot of fun. They've been very responsive and quick about updates for stuff, which is really nice. They just did an update today that like nerfed it. When you have when you're in a game like this and there's one weapon that's like, well, you have to have this one, and then your secondary can be whatever. That's bad.
Yeah.
Because the whole point is that there shouldn't be one weapon that's
Yeah.
like, well, you have to have that one always.
Yeah.
So they nerfed that one slightly. It's still very good. People are vastly overestimating how nerfed it got. But in a prior update, they did a very funny thing where so you're familiar in Tarkov with scav runs.
Yes.
So in Marathon, you have the Rook, which is a different. You have all the different sort of classes that you can pick, and then the Rook, you can only do it solo. You get a specified loadout that you don't get to keep. It's just to go in and get whatever loot you can and get out.
Yeah.
And the other thing is that all the teams on a given instance of a map all load in at the same time, and they start. And the Rook can load in games in progress.
Yeah.
Which is great because it means you don't have to wait very long.
Yeah.
And there had been jokes about people playing Rook because you can do like area comms. You can just talk. There have been things about Rooks like teaming up because there's no downside.
Yeah.
You're not risking anything, so like may as well give it a shot. It's very Rook strong together, right?
Nice.
But in the recent update, the problem was that if you're in a team, if you're in a trio or a duo, generally it's trios, and one of your teammates gets knocked, then you can revive them. And if they get knocked and then killed, you can still revive them from that. It just takes a lot longer. With rooks, if you have 2 rooks helping each other out and one of them gets knocked down, they're not on your team.
So you can't revive.
You're just like, well, farewell, brother. I'm going to take your stuff, right? But they added an update with a new item called a Mercy Kit, which lets you res a knocked member of an opposing team.
Yeah.
If you so desire. Like maybe, because in solos even sometimes.
Well, so like that's a big thing in Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
Is they have the defibrillator.
Yeah.
Which, allows you to, because you can, I think you actually need the defibrillator to res anybody, but it allows you to res anybody, which is kind of cool, yeah.
There was a cool mechanic before where if you had a self-revive kit, which you can res yourself if you've been knocked, you could like drop it on the ground, and then if a downed rook like hobbled over to it, they could use it even if it was on the ground, which was neat. But anyway, so they added the Mercy Kit, because even in solos sometimes you might be like, and like, oh, I actually just am here to do a mission. Let me res you. We'll go about our way, and whatever. Like there is some of that. It's a lot. Marathon's a lot less friendly than stories I've heard of Arc Raiders, but still. So they added the Mercy Kit, and they changed it so that rooks now always spawn in with 1.
Oh, I like that change. That's a great change.
So the rooks strong together meta is now massive. It is now assumed to be the default. So on specifically one of the maps, which is a very tight map with the best loot, you'll get like 5 or 6 of them be like, "Let's go, brothers!"
That's
I've been
awesome.
called brother so many times. It's very funny.
That's cool. I mean, it's interesting because like you mentioned at the start of that you're not sure if you actually like the genre yet, but you're enjoying the game. But that's actually one thing I really like about Tarkov, especially, which is where I've spent most of my time in that genre, is there are a lot of ways that you can play the game, right? Like you can play it as a sweaty sweat lord Chad, right?
Yeah.
You can load out, you can go in, you can kill the whole lobby. Assuming you're also quite good at first-person shooters, because that is obviously important. But it's also possible to go in with your buddies and just kind of loot and scoot. You can play it extremely passive. You can play it extremely aggressively. I'm sure there are people who play this game who just only rook.
Yeah.
Like, there are people who play Tarkov and just only scav, because it can be enjoyable.
The solo experience in Marathon is much more akin to a survival horror game.
Sure.
Because you're like, because the thing is, everything you do, it's very well designed. If this doesn't win some sort of award for audio design, I don't know what it is, but that's everything that you do in the game makes some amount of noise.
Yeah.
Everything. And all the objectives are designed to make lots of noise.
Sure.
Right? Like, even if you just like unlock a wall safe, it's going to do this like, bram, bram, and so there's like, there's fauna, like there's the birds. And if you get near this like group of birds, they'll go and they'll take off until you can hear them. And so you have if you hear that from somewhere else, you have the option to be like, "Ooh, players over there. I'm going over here." Or, "Ooh, there's players over there.
I'm going over there." Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And you can sort of play it how you like.
Yeah.
So it's I'm enjoying it a lot. Also, it's sort of like they had like a weird rollout of they asked people to embargo their reviews until their like high level thing that's only around on weekends came out, the Cryo Archive. And so it didn't from a marketing perspective, I don't know if it was great because like all the reviews landed like a couple of weeks after the game came out, but all the reviews were very good.
Yeah.
Like they were all like 8.5, 9, 9.5 across the board. So like you should check it out. It's really fun.
Yeah. And you're playing mostly on PS5 or PC?
I
Are you
oscillate,
swapping?
I oscillate depending on, I don't know, how I'm feeling or if like someone else is using the living room.
Sure.
But honestly, it runs beautifully on PS5.
Oh yeah.
The only downside is, you've got console aim.
Yeah.
Right. But you can disable crossplay. I've done that sometimes. Been like, I keep getting one tap.
Just completely.
I'm gonna
yeah.
I'm gonna turn off crossplay.
I just
want
wanna
to play against other people with
on
my
the
aim.
PS5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But because looting is just so much faster on PC with a mouse.
I'm actually kind of like they've talked for years. They used to talk for years about porting Tarkov to console, and like, no. I'm sorry. No, that's not going to work.
It's good on PS5. It is really good and plays really well, and the game is gorgeous. Like the weather effects are amazing. Sometimes you'll be like, You'd be like, oh, cool. I'm gonna take a sniper rifle this time, and then you'll load in, and it's like fog, and you're like, well, damn it, shit, I can't see a damn thing through this.
Cool.
So yeah, I strong recommend.
Cool. Ben, what's going on in the world of Ben?
of Ben.
Well, I lost very hard on the very difficult Nuzlocke run that I've been doing.
No.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was playing a fan-made game called Pokemon Pisces. That very very good. It's completely fake, like fan-made, and has like their own like Pokemon and sprite designs and stuff like that. But the developer has specifically came out and said people who do blind Nuzlocks are stupid.
Okay. That seems needlessly hostile. Cool.
Yeah, that was where I was at too.
All right.
And also like they've just sort of done vibes-based balances and stuff like that. So it'll be like it's a lot of like, you know, when people joke about like Yu-Gi-Oh, well, they'd be like, you know, flavor reasons for things to happen. So they're like, well, you use Thundershock, but last turn you'd used a water move, so now the Thundershock does more damage because there was water on the floor and stuff like that. And you just don't know about it because it's not documented anywhere. So
Sure.
I get one-tapped a lot. But it's fun. And I took a break and was like, let me play something not Pokemon related. So I tried out Windrose.
The
yesterday.
new pirate
The
game.
new pirate Valheim-y kind of game.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Okay.
It is genuinely what I wish Sea of Thieves had been.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like it's got that survival crafting kind of game. It's got that exact same loop that 100 of these kind of games have done, right? You know, you wind up on an island, you chop down trees, you make a crafting bench, you know, that kind of a thing. But the combat is Souls-light. So that like, yeah, it's like you've got a stamina wheel and you're like, you've got actual combos. You mix light, heavy, and you'll do like a different thing. Each of the weapons has different damage profiles. It's got a custom like talent tree and all that kind of jazz. And so you can really like develop your character.
Huh.
And it started off as them being like, we're going to make this like, you know, basically Sea of Thieves, PvE. And then they were like, no, we can't do that. We're an indie developer studio. We're going to scale back a bit. And B, much to my happiness, they're like, what if we just make this like a PvE game you can play with your friends, and all like the islands and stuff are pre-gen, and you can just sail around with your buddies, and it made it so much better.
Cool.
You can play with like up to 8 people. They're working on like proprietary, like always like on servers and stuff like that you can run. And my favorite part, you make your character, and that character is not saved to the server that you're playing on.
Oh, okay.
And stuff like, so it won't like bring like your items and stuff like that, but like the character progression, you can like bring your character to your buddy's world and help them out and stuff like that, and then go back to your own world and
That's
whatnot.
cool.
Yeah, it's
That's on PC, right?
It's on PC, yeah, and it's like it was only like $35 or something like that, CAD.
Okay.
But how does it compare to quadruple A pirate games Skull and Bones?
Oh God.
Basically, the people have been saying, man, it's Skull and Bones should have been this.
It's like, this is just embarrassing for Ubisoft.
Yeah.
That this game is as good as it is.
It's so good. I was so happy with it.
Cool.
Amazing.
All the crafting people will know when I say it has, you place down a bonfire and it gives like this massive radius around it, and that's where like all your things can work in and whatnot. And all chests and all workbenches and anything that requires items all draw from each other in that area, and it's just nice. So yeah, I'm playing a survival crafting game and having a good time.
Hell yeah.
Can I hit you with one more piece of media real quick?
Yeah.
This is sort of thematically appropriate because we were talking about our stuff earlier, and I'm mentioning the Fast Show and everything. Saturday Night Live UK
It's really good.
has been so good.
It's been very
almost
good.
like the country with a history of sketch comedy.
Yeah, would be well suited for a show like this.
Holy crap, it's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
There's some really excellent stuff. Even if you've never watched Mastermind and don't appreciate how good of a Clive Myrie impression, I don't recall the comedian's name, I'm sorry, how good of an impression the guy from SNL is doing, go watch the Mastermind sketch from the Jack Whitehall episode, because it's just great. It's a fun concept, and they get in, and they get the jokes, and they get out, and it's just a clean sketch.
Yeah. No, I've really enjoyed it. I think I've watched the first 2 episodes, 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many they're up to yet, but
Did you see the dad swap sketch?
yes, I
Good.
did see the desk. Yeah, that was very good.
I was watching it. I was like, man, now we can't. This is a crap shot idea.
Yeah, it really
we would
was.
do this.
Yeah.
Now we can't do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, I'll keep it nice and simple because it's NHL playoffs, so I pretty much just watch hockey for the foreseeable future. But If you haven't seen it yet, Dan Olson, friend of Desert Bus, and of Loading Ready Run in general, really good guy. Just released a essay about his adventures visiting the Mr. Beast Studios.
We were having dinner after Desert Bus.
Yeah.
And he was like, I've been invited
Mm-hmm.
to go to Beast Studios. And I was like, what? Why? And he's like, I don't know.
He
but
still doesn't.
I've got to go.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yes, you do.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And so, because he went in December before the launch of Beast Games Season 2.
Yeah.
And yeah, you got to watch
It's
this.
a very
so
good-
funny. And it's also like, for me also, it's very sad because it's like they have so much money and they're so bad at this.
Yeah.
They're so bad at planning and everything. Also, I don't know if you've had an opportunity to watch the side video that he mentioned.
No, I haven't yet.
It's
No.
linked. It's linked in the description.
Yeah.
and it's just a like episode by episode review of the whole season.
Yeah.
of Beast Games Season 2, and what a fucking disaster.
I would have significantly less problem if they were just fumbling around making stupid crap and being kind of bad at it if they were spending a fraction of the amount of money. Like if they were spending 1/100th, I'd be like, hell yeah, go
is
for it.
Very clear that they
But-
do not have anyone in charge of designing games that isn't just like Jimmy Beast and his
And
buds.
Bud is just hanging
And
out. Yeah.
They did not properly test these games, and they are not interesting or good. There's like one or two games that are like, oh, those are pretty good. And like the best games, the best episode with the best games was the one that was produced by the people that make Survivor.
Yeah.
The unlisted video is harsh. Yes. And
yeah.
it's great.
One of my favorite comments on the video is somebody who
Oh.
was just like,
Yeah.
who was just like, my money is this is like a psyop, and they just wanted to see what happened if they put Dan and Doug Walker beside each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently Doug was chill.
Yeah.
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 But
But it's very funny.
anyways, go watch it if you haven't seen it yet. His channel is Folding Ideas, and yeah, it's a really great video. It's like an hour, and the first little bit is very much a why am I here, and then the latter half is a what's going on here? Like, what is this channel even doing anymore? And I thought it was very good, and obviously as a creator in this space, it was a really interesting watch. So go check it out. But hey, thanks everybody for hanging out today. That was a really good show. Thanks, Gran, for coming by, even though you were injured.
It's okay. I'm happy to soldier on for the glory of Good Morning Moonbase.
Hell yeah. Thanks to Ben for obviously running the show and putting together all of these, which was fantastic. I look forward to doing this again. This is good. This would be another good live bit, I think, for sure.
I can refine it.
Yeah, absolutely.
This truly is just the testing grounds.
Yeah, it kind of
for
is.
bits.
And I'm kind of okay with that.
Duck, duck, turn.
And hey, thanks to all of you for tuning in and hanging out and watching the show today. We really do appreciate it. Reminder, we could not do any of this without your support over at the Patreon, patreon.com/LoadingReadyRun. You can support us there. You can support us here on Twitch. If you're watching live, if you're watching the VOD over on YouTube, what up, YouTube? Hope you're doing well. Make sure to subscribe and ring the bell and all that good stuff. You can also become a member on any one of our many YouTube channels if you'd like to support us that way. Or you can check out store.loadingreadyrun.com for some merchandise that you can purchase and both give us money and get something physical in return, which is pretty cool. So for me and Graham and Ben, that is it for Good Morning Moonbase this week. We'll be back next week with Heather joining us in the hot seat. So we'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.